All right, let's get the fuck home. We are leaving job so we can go home. Leaving work about an hour and a half early today so that I can go home and spend a little bit more time with my kids. Taking advantage of the opportunity, of the job that I have, of the time that I have, the rapport that I have, to leave to be home with my kids. Spend this time dedicated to being with them. Give my wife a break, give my wife some time, let her know that I appreciate her and that they are more important than anything else, including my job. If you have the ability to take advantage of your situation, to go home, and so that you can be with your kids and be with your wife, give your wife a break, let her know that your family is the most important thing to you. But understand this first, that you are only going to that job and you only have that job to support the family. So if you have the ability to go be with that family while also being able to be supported by the job, take advantage of that situation. If you can, do it. Do what you can with what you got to get what you want. Understand that there is always a way. This is healthy for me because I can take it as a little journal for myself. It's what I did growing up. I didn't have a journal to write in. No one taught me how to do that. No one told me the value of that, and I never experienced the value of that. So I never did that. I always just spoke. And since I've had a camera in my hand since I was 5 years old, that was my journal. I would talk to myself in the mirror. I would record myself. I would film myself. Oh gosh, hold on here a minute. I gotta merge. There was no sign saying that I'm gonna merge. So hold on a second here, please. Thank you. Blink. Yep, we all gotta merge here. All right, let's all help each other out. Let's all work together. Thanks, guys. Anywho, I forget what I was talking about. Yeah, I was recording myself. Good thing I was recording myself because I could go back and look. I started doing it in 2016 when I was on the Trump campaign after we did the apology video and we got approved for the budget. We put it all up and I made the first video and that was the kind of documentation. Then I did it again, but I did it when I was alone, when Michael was home and Schmitty was home as well, and I stayed in New York. Pretty sure I've done at least 2, maybe even 3. No, yeah, definitely done 3. 1 there and then 1 there. I've done 3. Yes, I've done 3. Definitely one day when I set it up again for the YouTube. Oh, you best believe I'm gonna make another one with all the professional goodies and yumminess of the gear that I have. Because that's what I really love to do. That's honestly what I really, really, truly love to do is build sets and then film with them and then edit the content and then post them somewhere and then keep rewatching them. And honestly, the fact that content creation is such a value and followers, views, likes, shares, and all that stuff that I want my videos to basically do is now a value that I can actually get paid for, and I should really take that seriously. Having young kids right now is actually something great because then I can build them up into doing this when they get older, because I truly don't think this is going away, and what it's doing is it's becoming a valued element and aspect of our community as the human race, because now we're able to having the ability to reach other people from around the world is an incredible thing that not a whole lot of other generations of the world has been able to do at such a rapid rate, instantaneously, and expected. Like, I expect that after I make this video, if I send it somewhere, that it'll be immediately available to someone across the world. So that's not going anywhere. And if it's anywhere it's increasing its value, it's increasing its saturation, it's increasing how many people are doing it. I mean, shit, I'm doing it now. And I'm doing it on my drive home from work. Like, it's gonna become a thing that people do. And I wanna be careful with it. I wanna use it well, I wanna use it appropriately. I want my kids to use it well and appropriately. And it's something that can very easily turn into a negative aspect or a negative element and a negative thing. So being careful with it, I truly believe is a value. So using it as a way of a form of documentation, I believe is a healthy way of creating content. And if I post this and I push it out there to people and they see it and they resonate with it, they like it, they share it, they follow, they do whatever, that's on them and that's great. And the beautiful part of it is that when they do that, it helps me, which means that my content that I'm creating is well received. People like it. People then want to share it to other people. They then follow because they want to see more of that, right? It's basically content creation in a nutshell. That's what it is. So if you continue making that content, if this content resonates with other people that are like me or maybe not like me, that's the goal. And if you like these rants, if you like these talks, please, I encourage you, follow, share, like, do whatever you guys got to do that lets me know that you like it and you want to see more of it. Shit, comment, say, hey, this is great. I feel you, brother. Let's hear more. Or if you're like, no, dude, switch it up. Talk about this. I'll be like, all right, cool, stop. You know, I've done some shit. I've been involved in a lot of things. It's about time I come clean and come through and kind of say what I've done and say what I've been involved in. Tell people and share with the people my experience, what I've done. I've done a lot of shit. So let's talk. Anywho's, it's a pretty long video. I wonder how long I've been recording for. So let's play it back and see how it sounds.